Alright folks, here we go. We're going to do another little quick one here. As you can tell, I have the field all tedded. Kind of looks like a shag carpet. You can see it's a little bit light in places. Anyway, I've gone over the field. You know, it's only 2 acres, doesn't take long to do. I think what I'll do real quick, if I can, go over here to the tedder rake unit here, and I'll try and hold this cell phone and show you where that cam follower has to go into the cam at underneath here in order to go from tedding to raking. Taking let's see if we can do this. I'm going to take the arm here, raise up on it, grab this lever here, pull it, and that will release that down where we can try and get there. It's a little late, but there you go. Pull this lever up toward you, and you use your arm down in place. And it goes right back in the cam mode. So we'll grab this again. And my fat fingers out of the way. And just pop that right just like that. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting lots of finger time on this one. Not bad. Anyway, that's how you pop the cam followers in out of the can. And of course, we're going to take this hand crank, and we're going to change the angle of the basket. I'll change that a little more here in a few minutes. But first, get all these cams followers back in the cam. So I know rounded this. Sorry about the bad camera angles, guys. Anyway, you get the gist of it. Pull the lever. And get that right back in like that. Maybe change the angle a little bit more. Go to the basket just a little bit more. Too hard into the ground with it. Actually, just leave it like that and shut this tractor off. For some sake, Sally says I should have the tractor off when I'd done this. Anyway, there we go. We'll level the basket up with the hand crank, and then now we can just go along and pop all these back in place. I'm going to pause it right here, and then I'll show you the other thing I got to do to it. Okay, I'm back, guys. Now this is a lot easier. That's a lot easier to change out with not trying to hold the dang phone to show you something, but you get the general gist of the idea. When you take and go put these cam followers here back in this cam, you got to pull this lever for each individual arm. And then just push them back in, pop them back into place. Fairly easy, fairly easy. Now, Another nice thing about this, the width is variable. This is, of course, its narrowest setting, but I can take these two handles here and loosen them up. And I can take this lever right here and I can lift up on it, and it'll move this move your left basket that way. Let me see if I can show you that real quick. I think I may try to set this a little wide, get a little extra material rounded up here. Get my windows a little bit heavier than what they'd normally be. But yeah, pop that loose, lift the handle. Now, when I bought this particular hay rake, the owner I bought it of said he usually runs it about that wide for the baler he had. Works good for my baler. But if I want to get together more windrow, make a bigger windrow, I can spread this on out. Pull this keeper out. Now bear with me on this one. Move this rod from this point, whoops, over to well, they don't let me do that. No, we're quite far enough to do that. So right on over. Take it out, let it down. That ain't working out. Just a second. Alright, let's try this again. Dang thing kept sliding back on me, rolling back from the weight. Anyway, so what I done was I took this rod from this point, put it to this point, and now I can go from that width. I can. Oh, too much weight's on it. I might have to fire it up and move it here again later, but you get the gist. Put the bar here. I can go out wider, then go to this bar, and go to its widest point. Its widest point is probably close to 12 feet. All closed up, it's about 10 feet. And we can just rake away. Pretty well set. Now with that baffling half-butted explanation, I think I'll just stop you right there and let you get back to what you was doing. As always, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk at you later.